Hi.
Hello, and I'm not seeing us over on. So there we go. Hello, and welcome back. I'll scoot into camera since I've been bad about not being on camera. Where am I? Am I over there? We go this way.
This one.
Here, there we go. So welcome back. We got our little break. We've been hanging out with our students, and we're delighted to be back now with several of them who will be solving some of the first puzzles that students set in our classes last year. So all of the puzzles you're about to see are puzzles that were set by students when they were just getting started as setters, and the people who will be solving them are also students. So Lumos is a very experienced solver. You may possibly have seen her doing some guest solves on Brimster's channel. And then we also have Damselfly. If you were here for the earlier part of the stream, you got to hear me and Rister talking to Damselfly, and also to Bitmask. And joining us now, fresh from the American Hand Egg game, is Real One Junior. So welcome. And let's actually, they're probably not on camera right now. Let's see. Why don't you introduce yourselves real quick before you get started with the rules and the puzzle?
Hi, I'm Lumos. That's my name.
I'm Damselfly.
I'm Bitmask. And I'm Real One Junior.
All right. I guess I can go ahead and get started. And yeah, we definitely have a full house. Okay. I'll start down here. I always love a thing that I can immediately see what's supposed to be there. 6 is going to have 1, 2, 3 in the cage, and this one will have 6, 7, and 9 to get to 22, which makes this a 4, 5 pair. Over here, 30, I think is 5, 7, 8, 9, but I am a big proponent of the killer calculator, so I'm going to turn that on. Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It's my favorite. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's even better. I was worried that it was to be 5, 7, 8. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. That tells me 8 and 9 can't go here on this thermo. So that tells me that this is 6 and 7 in this order. And I will take those off. So that makes this 8 and 9. Which is a great start. And then this will be from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I don't really want to mark all of those. Cool. This is a pretty long thermo, and so is that one, and this one. They're all the same length.
Yeah. No, just the ones. Like in block 9, like the one can't go in the top.
Oh yeah, because I see it.
Which makes it like there has to be a lot, like 1 in the middle corner of block 3 as well.
Oh,
which we also have a thermo there, so it has to be either in like the top 2.
I see. Look at that. Okay, so there's going to be a 1 up here. Excellent. So then this is going to be 1, 2, or 4, and the one's going to go in one of these 2. And could this even be a 4? Yes, it could. Part of me wants to mark up all of these thermos, but I don't know that I need to. Oh, that's got a lot of options. Let's not do that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I will mark up some of these thermos just for the sake of getting somewhere. So I don't really want to mess with this one, but what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the highest this could be is 5. And then this is... Why did I do that out of order? Unsure, but... guess I'm going to good lift that. Okay, so this cannot be 3 or 5, 1, 2, or 4. Yeah, that did not get me as much as I think I was hoping it to, but this is not a 9. So that means this is not an 8, 7, 6, or 5.
Sorry, can I jump in there?
What you got?
We have a 6 in block 1 that's pretty easily given. Because there's 2 6s there, so.
Okay. Could it be one of these 2?
Because it's 6, 7, 8, 9, so it can't. Or I guess it could.
Yeah, I think it could be here, so it's going to be...
You definitely miscounted there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what did I say? Let me actually use the Sudoku part. I think I usually have... I don't always play with conflict checker, but right now, for some reason, I'm not seeing conflict, so maybe I should be. Okay. I think... Okay, 1 is going to be up in this side of this box, because there's a 1 looking over this way, and 1 can't be the second cell in a thermo, so there will be a 1 somewhere over here. And then where else do I want to go? Oh, wait. Stu's looking right at these. So that's a 4. There's a 1 and there's a 2. Okay. This is not a 2 or a 4. It's 1, 3, 5, or 6. Okay. What else do I have here?
Oh, we also have a 5. Sorry.
Where am I going?
At the end of the thermo in block 8. Over there, because we have the 4 and the 5. Like,
Yeah.
we can get rid of the.
Oh yes,
5
4 or 5 pair. Yeah. Okay, so these are all from 6, 7, 8, 9, but not 7. So what's missing? 2, 3, 6, row 8. Looking across. Ah, yes. That was probably intended to be caught really early. I bet that was supposed to be caught way long ago. I just pulled it off of that thermo. This thermo too. Yeah.
7, 9 pair.
Which
7, 9 pair pulls a 7 off of and these two and makes this 8 and this 9. And this is not a 9. 8.
That can't be an 8. Right underneath.
This one, yeah, can't be an 8. I think 2. This can't be 5.
Well, no, the other one. The one next to it.
Oh, yeah. And then this one can't be 4 or 5, and this one can't be 3, 4 or 5. Okay. That cleared up pretty nicely. I feel like I can probably do something with this. I feel like I've left it with a lot of options, but
Yeah, the third one on the thermo can't be a 3.
okay.
Just
This one?
no,
Or
the
no,
third
this one.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I like the lowest constraint.
Yep. And then this one can't be a 5. 4, 5, 7. Okay. There is an 8 on here because this 8's looking up, and I
Right.
forced an 8 here. So one of these is an 8, and this one's not an 8 because of the 8 looking over. So this is an 8. Ah. There you go. This is an 8.
Which makes it
That's a 9. And I think that kind of leaves the rest of that affected. 7 and 9. 7 looks up, the 7 looks down. So there's a 7 over here somewhere. 9's looking over, 9's looking over. So 9
Nine
here.
and an
Pair
8.
on the thermo in column 8.
Column 8. You said 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that's not a 7. Never cleared it out. So that makes this a 3. And I haven't done anything with this gauge. Oh, yeah, because it has too many options. I was like, why? Why did I leave it all by itself? It's too many options. Okay. Where else do we want to go?
We still haven't touched that thermo up there.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Also,
Okay.
he's a 3.
It's actually really, really weird using somebody else's keyboard because I actually cannot properly press
Yeah.
anything. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. I was wondering if I would run across anything while I was doing that, but okay. This I think is properly marked if anybody wants to check me on that.
That's good.
I trust you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the one
so
there.
8
Where?
crossing road line.
The one that you just clicked on.
Yeah. Okay.
No, 2 is 3.
There's going to be 2 somewhere here. And is there anything else going on with these? There's a 2.
Crossing road line.
Row
Oh, yeah.
5,
And
8.
it goes across
That's not row
6.
5. This is row
That's-
5. Okay.
Which also ends
Which
like
forces
the
an
upper.
A 8 up there. Okay.
Also, on the thermo, it forces the upper constraint. It's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to go back down and do that. There's like a million things going on at once. I'm like, everybody's
Yeah.
got something.
just like, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, this is
Oh,
from 2, 3,
Sorry,
6,
it
right?
gives the 1, 2. In block 5,
Block
at that point,
5.
because it has the one going up there, and then you have like the thermometer.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it has to be 1. Which also
Okay,
makes
that
it
means we
really
got
good.
some
Yeah.
got some more options here. I was saying this is a 2, 3 pair because the only things left in this row were 2, 3, 6, and 8. 6 and 8 can't be in here.
Okay.
So this is a 6, 8. So I've got a 6, 8
Awesome.
pair in the box.
Which means that. Sorry.
What do you got?
No, I thought I had something and then I didn't. So
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was making sure. Oh, there's a 9. It has to be here too. It will also be down here somewhere.
there
You
has
could
to be.
mark that in box 7, the bottom 2 of the thermo.
Oh.
Box 7.
That's why I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't center mark those.
We didn't center mark what?
Yeah, we
Those two cells of the thermo.
Oh,
The
just
ball
these in
the
general.
second part.
But also we have on row 8, you have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it has to be that.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well.
So
Okay. So hold on. What were you trying to tell me to do here, other than just like because I was gonna be like 5, 4,
Yeah.
4, 3, 3, 2, and 2, 1. It's, yeah, and so then this is from 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5,
Mhm.
but it's still a lot that it
that
could
one
be
can't
from.
be 2 though.
This one can't be a
Yeah,
2.
because you have the 2 and block 1 looking down.
Okay.
So on the start of the thermo, it can't be a 2.
Gotcha. Yep.
Mhm.
Not playing. I'm like not looking at the Sudoku part of the Sudoku. This 3 is looking over, so there's a 3 somewhere up here. And there's a 3 somewhere over here. There's people talking in the chat, so I'm like, should I look over there?
I'm like, I'm
I feel like
curious.
it's like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
They may be giving hints.
They're
They're like,
probably
we see
giving
something we
hints.
Don't like. Oh, okay. And then there's we already figured that out. Never mind.
Figure what out.
I'm gonna say about like the 2 1s and like it being the 1s down there as well, but we've already had that figured out for block 1. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, these are also 1s, so because of these 2 looking up, that's what I got. Okay, we've got what's left in this box. Let me see if there's anything else that I can do. 5, 6, 8, and 9 are missing here. Oh, this is an 8, 9 pair.
Yeah. We have the 9 too. Because the 9
And
looks
there's
across
9
there,
looking
and then
across.
it looks up. So we
8
have the
and
yeah.
9. Then this is 5, 6 pair. And what else? Was there anything else?
Down to the 4, 5.
Yep, making this a 4 and that a 5. And what is this? This is a 2, 3. Make this a 3, and that's a 2.
Which also affects the entire thing.
Yeah, that's gonna do some crazy stuff on this
Yeah.
thermo. Let's see. The 2 here. Okay, maybe it's not gonna do crazy stuff, but
It's fine.
it's okay.
No, we're
It's
done.
fine.
Um,
Let's see. What else do I have going on here? I always felt like something cool was happening with these 2s, but maybe
we
not.
only have actually, no, never mind.
Well, here, let's fill in this triple. 2, 3,
5 looks
4.
up in column 8 as well. Finishes the thermo.
Column 8. Oh,
Oh,
duh.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes sense because I was like, how is there going to be a triple here that isn't going to solve this? Okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are here, and this one's not a 6. So now we know what this one is. What's that, 4? Yeah. And okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is that?
That's somebody suggesting you look at that cell.
Huh. I didn't know that people could
That's
do that.
cool.
That's really cool. Okay,
really
so what should we look at here? Okay.
So something. Oh, is it like the thermometer?
Yeah,
Because
there's
we have to
something.
constrain. There can't be a 3 in that.
Yeah, there
Yeah, it
can't be a 3.
Yeah.
And can there be a
Wait.
4? 1, 3, 4.
Or 3, 4, 5.
4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That would work. I feel like there must be something else there because it wouldn't tell us that cell if there was just this.
Yeah.
No, sorry. 5, 6, 7. It could be a 5, and it could be 4, 6, 7. I think that might be his. You're seeing something.
Oh, did you suggest that?
I didn't know. No,
Okay.
I have been just trying to keep up with all sorts.
You're
of
seeing
things.
something that we're not seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I don't think I ever
is,
solved as a team before.
I don't either. This is kind of fun.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
Like
okay.
all cell things in chat's doing.
It's never constrained.
Oh, wait.
5, 4. Okay, this can't be
Oh.
5.
Well,
There we go. Because like 5, 4,
Yeah.
and there would be nothing there.
I mean,
So
that's
this
the only
is a
place for
7.
a 7 in the
Yeah.
box.
So this
So
is a
that's gotta be
7. There's a 5. These are not 5.
Those are
Okay, so then this is 7. We've got what? 6, 5, 4, 3 is fine.
We got
5. This
2
can't be a
fours, though.
5. Wait a second.
Okay.
This can't be a 4.
Yeah, it can't be a 4.
And now
I feel like it kind of runs in parallel with the one below it, the thermometer.
Wait, kinda right.
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah, it does.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're totally missing something
Yeah.
obvious. As a team. It's like
I'm looking at the chat is what I'm.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Oh, the 7 looks up to the. Oh,
yeah, that tells me that's not
Oh, which means that affects the lower constraint too for all of them.
Yeah, so that's not
Yep.
6, 5.
I love thermometers.
I
Not that.
also like thermometers.
6. I can't be there.
Okay, wait, what did I do that wrong then? Okay, that's
Oh.
what I thought must have happened.
7.
This can't be a 7, so that's fine. It's an 8, 7,
Doesn't
6.
do it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Never
Okay.
mind. That was
No,
my fault.
it's okay. It's okay.
Um,
What am I missing on this thermometer that I'm supposed to be seeing? because my guess is that we can finish this thermometer and we're just not seeing something. As a team, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1, 3, 4, 5.
there's just a lot of
It's a lot
going on right
here.
now, and it's
Yeah.
not on the right. On the same place.
It's funny. I've never
So,
really.
Wait, can we look at the killer Sudoku and see what can be there and what can't? Because I feel like for the
Here?
21, I feel
Yeah,
like that might
we can.
show something.
1, 3, 8, 9.
Okay.
Try center marking
and a
them.
9 in it.
Can't. Yeah, we
It can't
can't
be
do
a 4.
this one.
It can't be the
Yeah.
first one either, the second one either, because there's
Yeah, there's a
4.
4. So it's 1, 5, 6, 9, or 1. So there's a 5 on it,
Yeah.
and then 1, 5, 7, 8. Well, this were an 8, and this could be 5, 7. I think could happen, and then
I kind of want to look at
9.
this.
I know. I'm tempted. Okay, this
I'm
can't be
like-
1, 5, 6, 9. So this is 1, 5, 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's, and then this is
Okay.
not an 8.
So
This
the 8
is
has
an
to be
8,
there, yeah.
and this looks down to make this a 6, not an 8, and that takes 8. Let me pull that out there. These are looking up, so that makes this
You're
a
making me
9.
nervous.
I know.
I keep talking about
Okay,
it.
this is not a 6 because we just pulled that
Oh, yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Oh wait,
did I
that's
pull
just
off?
9 too, because it looks down. So only one place
What'd
the
you
9
choose
could be in a block 5.
Oh, we're doing
Okay,
okay.
so we
Block
have the 9
5.
down there. So block 5.
Oh,
It'll-
yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
Which
this
keeps the 9 in
is-
the bottom one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So let's place the 9. I know we're dancing all over something. Stop it. Your laughter is so scary.
Here.
I'm just like ignoring stuff. I'm ignoring this.
Yeah.
6, 7.
He'll
Okay.
kill Lily us. Okay, so it can't be the 6 then. Yeah.
Okay. What is happening here? What?
What? Yeah. Yeah. So,
This is
so
6.
think about that. So
I
what?
think that bulb
Be a
has
little
to
bit
be
more careful.
3.
What can be there
Or
in
maybe-
that cell?
Oh, that
in
can't
row
be a-
row
that has to
4,
be a
column
6.
6 that they're thinking you
Row
about.
4, column 6. Here.
What does it
Oh, it can't
say?
be a 4. And it can't be a 5. It's a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
There's also a 6 there. Oh well, wait, yeah.
6.
Okay. So have the 1 and 3 there.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's the Sudoku that'll really get you.
I feel so bullied right now.
I know.
So they're like,
Okay, this looks down. This
Yeah,
is not
okay.
a 2. Great.
Okay.
Great. I'll clean that up a little.
Fantastic. Does that force a 2 anywhere? No.
No, I don't think so. I think we've just got like
Gotcha.
2s constrained to
Yeah.
this side. Okay. I feel like this has to be a very humorous thing to
Yeah.
watch, so I'm glad this is entertaining.
Honestly, I'm having a great time.
I am too.
Okay.
Okay. We should really call Pickup and tell him we're playing. Did anybody tell him we're playing his puzzle?
Yeah.
It's not a 7.
Like,
I'm gonna place this.
sure.
Okay.
I did invite him to join the stream.
This 7's looking
Oh,
over.
okay.
This one's looking up. So this is a 7,
Perfect.
which makes this a 5, and that's a 7.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be from 1, 3, or 4. It's a 1 or a no. It's not. It's a 4. Because 1's on this side and 3's looking over. So if this is a 4, that makes this not a 4.
That places the 4 in box 6.
It does, yes, because the 4s are
Oh,
looking. Both 4s are looking down. So it's a
Okay.
4. That can still say it is, and this is a 5.
you got a 1, 2, 3 triple in row 9.
5.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 5. This is a 4, and yeah, we have a 1.
That means
Wait,
that's
no.
a 3. That's a 2. And that's a 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We missed the 1 at the end of the
What did I do?
barometer.
On the
Oh.
ball.
Yourself
One's
the
gotta be
rest
a-
of that
yeah.
block.
So that
And
has
then
to
that's
be
a
a
3
3.
as well.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Nice.
This
Moving
is
quickly.
suddenly just like breaking apart, which is super fun. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
this
that's a
actually
6.
can't be a 3 or 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. Lovely.
Yeah. Oh, we
And
can place
what
the
is the
7
last?
in,
Wait, what's the last one missing before I? It's an 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what were you gonna say?
And then in box 8, we can place a 7 because
Oh yeah, 7's looking down.
Yeah.
I missed that at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. This
That's
could be a
good.
5. Oh, whoa! What did I do? How did I do that?
By the way, all the colors with me bullying was completely humorous.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not
we're,
doing
we're
this.
okay.
That was a joke, yeah.
We are just fine.
On the 6 cage now in box 9.
Okay.
Finish the 6 cage.
Oh yeah, I was gonna place. Okay, well, I'll come right back to this. This is a 2. Because wait, is it
That's-
2, 2,
Do we know that?
2? Yes, everything's like yeah. That's how I
what
had
we
that.
expect.
2, 1, and we are very. So this
we
is a
have
5.
That's a 5 on the in box 3.
In box
It-
3,
Yeah,
Mhm.
column
6.
yeah,
That's a
row 2.
5. Yeah.
Only thing left in that in column 4 is that 3.
Oh,
Column 4, 3.
Brimster says 4
2,
people
3.
solving together can quadficate
Okay,
without
that's
it being an
just-
issue.
Right, of course.
Look, there's a lot of talk going on.
What's
We're
the
not
missing
all in the
3?
same place.
So not 1. What's the last number here? 5.
There you go. All right.
I think we killed that.
I think we did great.
We did all right.
Excellent job.
That was pretty fun. That's what happens when 4 people
Right.
solve at the same time.
All at one time. Yeah.
So before we move to another puzzle, we've got a few donations to say thank you for. So Hey Good Game donated $100. Thank you. And Tall Cat donated $200. Thank you very much for both of those donations. Some earlier donations that we put into chat. I know we mentioned in chat, but Mark TechFan and the Kogito, thank you both for your donations as well. I think we're sort of doing a mix of thank yous in chat and in tech. I don't know if I'm on camera or not, but this is missing. This is full deck. You're missing a few cards. I'm full
I'm
deck.
still missing a few.
I'm tired. So who's going to solve next? Who's going to take the keyboard
who
next?
wants the keyboard next?
Go on.
Okay,
Damselfly.
this is fine.
All right, so we will be switching to another puzzle. Oh, looks like we've got our next puzzle, and we will get the link for that puzzle into the chat in just a second. But
Let's go.
go for it.
It's very familiar.
Is it
already up? Is it already up?
It is up. You can
Okay,
go.
this is terrifying. Okay.
That's from this year, and I really
Okay.
liked it. I really liked it. It's Froggy's Lunch Atop a Skyscraper.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
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 You got
Okay.
it.
Wait.
Just
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So everybody watching, this is Damselfly's first
First
solve of a puzzle live, and so we haven't done any of this in class yet with them sort of getting started. So you'll want to first go through the rules.
All right. Let's get through this. Okay. So, so normal Sudoku rules, obviously. Digits in the cage must sum to the number on the top left corner. Basic killer cages. Digits may not repeat with cages. Cells separated by the black dot have a 1-to-2 ratio. Not all dots are necessarily given. Each digit on the grid is a skyscraper whose height is the digit in that cell. Taller skyscrapers obscure the view of smaller ones. Clues outside the grid tell how many skyscrapers are visible looking across the row or the column from the direction of the clue. Sandwich clues outside the grid give sums of digits between 1 and 9 in their row and column.
So the 11 is a sandwich clue because it can't be a skyscraper. clue
Yeah,
it can't
because
be a
you can't see 11
skyscraper.
buildings.
Have you
Only
solved
8
this one?
Have you
is-
done any skyscrapers before?
No.
Oh,
This was
Great.
Froggy's in
Great.
Froggy's in our class.
Cool.
This was released a couple weeks ago. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Start by marking things that you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the killer cages. It's really messing me up. We don't have like the side one. Like, okay, so 2 and 1. I'm gonna avoid some of the harder ones because there's just a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can go in some of these. What is?
So that means this also has to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not quite. It's
Actually,
a.
Well, because it's the
It could be 6
Oh,
or
it's-
8, right? Yeah, it's got kind of a lot of options. So 1 and 2 could be with each other.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the I mixed it up with the V's for a second
yeah,
there.
you mixed up the V's. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, I've done that before. It's
2,
this is
4,
a little
6, 8.
nerve-wracking.
You're
It's
also missing
okay.
a 1.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think
Okay.
that's-
Perfect. All right. Okay.
I think these cages at the top are going to be a good place to start. That's my
Mhm.
guess.
I'm thinking that too because this has to be an 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's why I think.
Yeah. There's a lot there. There's a lot.
Well, hold on.
But you could-
So
Oh wait, you're
don't
right because
think
there's no 8 or 9s.
yeah, so start pulling out into 9, so you got a few less options.
Okay, still a
and you know
little
the
bit.
sum of the 2 cells which aren't in cages.
Yeah, you do. That one right there, click it, and
Mhm.
the other one, yeah. So what's 17 plus 12 plus 7? So and then subtract that from 45.
Here's the math major.
Repeat the question. You said 17 plus 12, 29 minus
Yeah.
45.
No, plus 7, then minus.
What?
Plus
You
7,
do.
then 45 minus that.
17 plus 12
Uh-huh.
is 29. Plus
Yes,
7
it's 36 minus 45.
That's
Which is a
9, so that means that adds to 9.
9. Right.
which is
Okay.
anything. So how many people does it take to solve a math problem?
A lot. I told you I keep the killer calculator on.
Me too. That might have been misconception, but it's fine. We're rolling with things. It's fine. So this can't be a 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
So these can't be the 4 or 5 because
So
this
all
piece
of
has
those
to be
are
the
gonna
4 or
be,
5.
ones
These,
where you
yeah.
get That's a
Mhm.
good one. And then does that 13 have anything? that we can
Yes.
look at?
Let's see. So.
I was gonna say I tricked the one over up by the 17 cage.
Oh, true.
Because that 8 and 9, if it's a 4 or 5, they're all like you see how that's kind of messed
Yeah.
with it?
Mhm.
So you'll have
That was the wrong one for me to do.
yeah pull out the 8 9,
This-
so pull out the 4 5 on that side, and you got like something.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember how I did this when I solved it. It's not an insanely difficult puzzle, but I think we've gone away from wherever the breaking is.
I think I'm gonna look at the things that have a 2 to 1 ratio. So you have like the 1 and 2, the 3 and 6, the 2 and 4, and then the 4 and 8. So that means like all of these here have
can
to
just
be
fill out all the
yeah.
Ghost horse.
Because that's just
Hey,
yeah.
I don't know
just
your others
as a
anyway.
blanket.
These can't be a
We're
1 or
adding
2.
more solvers.
Even more.
More solvers.
Hey, the more the
Exactly.
merrier.
Okay.
Where else?
This is terrifying.
What? How's the game?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Don't mean to distract.
This is fine. No. Actually, just keep talking. It honestly makes things better.
Okay, pull a bunch
People.
of stuff off of that.
Yes,
that
because
right
this has to be a 3 and this can't be a 6.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
means
4
this
and 8.
has to be a 4 and 8, which means that this is the 5. Which means that a 3 can't be in either of these. Which means
You
gives
don't
me
pull
nothing
5
right
out of that
now.
Whole box 1, no longer
oh yeah,
has
you're
5.
so right. You were so right. Which means that also can't be an 8.
And what can that do to the 7?
That can't be a 2.
There you go.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Okay. So you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means that this here has to be a 6, 7, 8, or 9.
And also that 1, 2, 3. If you look up, keep going,
Oh yeah, no 4.
and your 4 8.
Oh, so no 4, 9. Perfect. And there's no 8, which means there's no 5 there. Perfect. Also, this also means that this can't be a 4 or 8, which means it has to be.
Also missing a little. Keep going up.
Mm.
Yeah, and that one. Yeah, right here. Yeah, look down.
Oh yeah, because it has to be a yeah. So this has to be a 6 or 7.
Oh, and because of what we said earlier about the summing to 9, the ones.
Oh
in
yeah,
row
that's
2,
that's
you can
really
take
gonna
out some
affect
of
the other
ones.
one. So
And
Oh
That's
yeah,
fair.
because it has to be yeah. Perfect. So this has to be a 2 or 3.
exactly.
Perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. All right.
This is the one that's
That also means that this has to be a 4, 7, or 5, or 6.
Okay.
Because of the 1, 2, 3.
May I steal the mouse for just 1 second?
Go ahead.
pause.
I gotta think this
There
through
you go.
anyways. Okay.
Maybe
So-
we should look at our sandwich clue. Like not sandwich, sorry, the skyscraper clue. Look to the right.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
How
the
does that
skyscraper
work?
clue is the 8. So
Mhm.
did we explain how a skyscraper works? I'll explain it to you. So a skyscraper, that tells you how many skyscrapers we can see from here. And so if we can see 8 skyscrapers, we can see a lot of digits from there. So I don't know, just that's something to look at.
Oh, so
Just to keep in mind.
I understand.
Can I?
So it can't be at like a super high digit.
Yeah, so that means okay, that's the best way to put it. So have you done a skyscraper before?
No, I have not.
Okay,
I was about
so-
to ask.
Yeah, I'll explain, I
Okay.
guess. So, okay, when you have a skyscraper clue,
Mhm.
this tells you how many digits can be. So, taller digits obscure. Taller digits are the larger digits. Like 9 is the tallest digit, 1 is the smallest.
Oh,
digit.
so if there's like a
So-
9 here and there's an 8
Eh,
here.
Something
you
like that.
can't
Not
see the
necessarily.
8.
Yeah, exactly. So if there
Okay.
were a 9 in front of an 8, you wouldn't be able to see it. So in
Okay.
this case, we can see 8 digits, which means we can see all of the digits except 1. So it's not quite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but it goes something like that.
So okay.
And we know that this here is either a 4 or an 8. If it's a 4, then that's the hidden one. And then
Yeah.
we would have like 1, 2, 3, like
Mhm.
5, 6. This would be like it would be hidden by whatever, and then we'd have 8, 9.
So more than likely that this isn't the 8, but we can't rule it out yet.
Well, actually, I think we absolutely can. We know this
Oh.
isn't an 8.
Okay.
Because if this were an 8, it would be hiding anything smaller than it, and we'd only be able to see 2 digits. 8
Which
and
means
9.
that
So
okay,
this,
that rules out a lot, doesn't it?
yeah, it tells us
Kind
a
of,
lot,
yeah.
which is probably where we should have started.
See, probably. Okay, now that I understand that, because if it's
So-
a 6, it would obscure others too, but it can't.
Yeah. So
we're
it's not a
just-
6. In fact, I think it can only be 1 or 2.
That's what I was thinking too.
And there you go. So that would make
And
this
that can't-
1, 2, or 4.
Why did I remember the 4? That definitely can't be a 4.
And
Okay.
what we know, so what was I was saying over here, with this being 4 or 8, if this is a 4, then that means that this is going like in order. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This can be a 4 and it's hidden, 8 and 9. Then we're looking at 8 digits.
But we can't put
But-
it in the last column.
Yeah, we can't put a 9. I was going to say we also
Oh.
can't put a 2 here because there's 2 looking up. So we know that this is an 8.
This is okay.
And we can
Okay.
place a digit.
Perfect. Which also means we can place
And that
this
means
here
that we
too.
also know that whatever digit's missing
And this is
is
4.
hidden over there. Actually, we know
Yes.
which one's the hidden one.
We
Okay.
can place the 9 as well.
So yeah, we can place the 9.
Is
So,
the 9 here?
Yes.
Perfect.
Because,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
then
it would-
the rest of them
yeah.
are going to go in order.
Go in order.
Okay. That was a mistake on my part. Okay.
And we know which one is our hidden digit. So like I was saying there,
Because it has to go in order.
yeah, so it has to go in
Oh.
order, but this one can't be a 2. So that means this is our hidden digit.
Which is a
That's
2.
a 2.
Perfect. Which
And
means
that
that this
would be
is a 1.
And if you
Okay.
start at the beginning, you can just write the rest of them all in order. So
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, you're so right. Okay, so
no,
it's just going to be 1,
1, 3,
3,
4, 5. Yeah,
4,
Yeah.
5.
that's why I liked this puzzle. I remember liking
Okay.
it.
That gives us a lot. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So
Okay.
11's our sandwich, right? So sandwich clues give the sum of digits between 1 and 9 in their row and column. We've already got our 1 place, so we should pay attention to that because that means that. So
Wait.
this row
Go
right
back to
here,
that. Yeah. Mhm.
this is our sandwich clue.
Mhm.
So that tells us the sum of the digits between 1 and 9 in this row. So wherever we're going to place the 9, which has to be at furthest, at closest here, and I don't know how far out you can get to add up to 11.
Yeah.
The digits in between them have to add up to 11. So either we could put a 9 here, and this could be 7 and 4, or we could put the 9 here, and this would have to add up to 7.
Okay.
So yeah, 9 can either go here or here. I don't think it can't go this far out because you can't add up to 7 in 3 digits without a 1.
So are you saying that the 9 has to be there, essentially?
The 9 has
like-
to be in one of these 2.
Okay.
So we can
So-
just mark it as saying it has to be somewhere, one of those 2.
Let's look at this real quick, though, because
Yeah,
if
let's-
this is a 9, then we have to have 4 needs to lead to 7, which means 2 to 5 or 1 to 6, and it can't be either of them,
And it
which
can't
means
be
that
2 to
this
5.
is a 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay. Perfect.
So
I
that
like
means
that.
we can also place right
The
there.
7, which does that give any other 7s? But it does give. This can't be a 4, so which makes this 5 or 6, which means this also can't be a 5 or 6.
But that because it wasn't
8 or 7. 4 to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. And that 7's looking down from
Oh, perfect. So it gives an 8 here, and it gives 7 here,
Mhm.
and this can't be an 8. And this can also not be an 8, which
So
means.
someone's saying we should look down. Oh,
Wait.
6, 7, 9. The 7 and 9 are both in that box already. So
Oh.
that
Oh.
and that 6 will look up to me.
Yeah, which makes that this is a 7 and that this is a 9, which means that this is a 4. Okay.
Sudoku.
Okay. We're
getting somewhere.
we're so getting somewhere. What?
3, 5, and if you look down,
It,
5
yeah,
is fair.
which means that this has to be a 3 and this has to be a 5. Perfect. Okay, which also means that this can't be the 3 up here, which means that this can't be a 4. There's 1s, 2s right there. Okay. I think we have. Do we have it? I'm just looking. No.
Oh wait, remember,
Oh,
we know
7.
that those 2 digits that are not in the cages in row 2 add up to 9. So
Which
if you
means
got
that this
7,
is 2.
There's a 2.
Which means that we can probably look at here because if we don't have 2s, then it's a 3, 4, 5.
Or 1, 5, 6. Well, there's
Okay.
a 5 on it.
So it's definitely a 5,
Yeah,
which means that.
and there's not a 4 on it because there's a 4 in the box, so we know which one
Right.
it is.
Yeah.
See the 4 in box 2?
Oh,
So take off the one
Oh,
with the 4 in it.
okay.
and we already,
yeah. So
know
we have a
which
1,
one it
5,
is.
6, which also means that.
Yeah, go and pull it off.
So 1, 5, 6. The only place a 4 can be on this row is here, which gives a 3 there.
And that 1, 5, 6 triple tells us that
This has to be a 2. This has to be a 1. This can't be a 6, which means that this can't be a 7. Okay, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's look at here real quick. So no 4s or 9s.
And I think maybe that's. You could
There's
check to see how
can't
that
be twos
interacts
either.
with that 8, 9 pair. Like if you say like, there's no 9s on it. But
Oh yeah, because if this
like,
is an
if there's
8,
it's there, and then
1
make
or
sure that
5.
works. Like you can just check that.
Yeah.
See if that works.
but you want me to do.
No, you don't have
Oh,
to.
okay.
It's just like
Okay.
that's one thing you can think about.
Okay, so this
I
has to
think
be
it's
a 1, 5, 8 or a 1, 6, 7 or 3,
3,
5,
5,
6.
There's,
Okay,
there's
But this
lot of
can't be a
things going
6. There is a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I feel like we're getting somewhere. Anyways,
Yeah.
wait, we have this one here. It's like simple Sudoku. Yeah.
Hang out.
So it's 2.
Oh, where can
Wait,
one
right.
go in box 3?
Box 3. Oh yeah, I see it. So what's up?
A 1 go in box 3, which means it's here.
Okay,
Oh,
and
it's
that gives us a good bit of information there.
yeah, because that
Okay,
means
so just a heads up, we're getting some feedback in the chat that there may have been a logical leap, and I have not been watching the solve,
Was there a logic?
and that it might be broken as it currently is.
Is
and
it
that was,
broken?
and that
Can
it's
we check
probably
it?
easily fixable. So
they said here.
So, and it was about the skyscraper, I believe. So perhaps somebody who's
Okay.
on the chat would be willing to make a mark cell donation to ping the cells that need to be paid attention to.
Yeah, maybe we messed up this. I can see us messing up the skyscraper.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise it's not a scam micro study. I know you've been trying to put scam mentions in there, but I'm actually not sure where's. Okay, here are we ready? Here they come. Where do we need to ping? There's plotting happening in chat. There's going to be some cells going ping ping ping. Where to pay attention?
Interesting.
I'm just gonna mark these.
So okay, wait, that's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
So that means
And mark where they ping.
I was thinking this earlier. I feel like we didn't know the 2 was going to be.
oh,
at
it
the
could be
end.
2 or 1.
Yeah.
That's exactly
what
what
we
it
did.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
It could have been a 2 with the hidden 1 instead of a
Totally.
1 with the
I think I
hidden
just
2.
didn't think the 2
There
or 1
we
was
go.
over. Okay, well
Okay,
that's
so then that
pretty
could be-
fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
good?
just leave
Just-
it because we don't know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we
I know.
Just leave it for now.
But just like asking the chat, like, is that all there is, and like the rest? Because that
well, also
gave
the
us
hidden
stuff.
digit in row 5 could, yeah, well, that's it. Yes, that's the pair.
Okay.
But there was a
That's
deadly
gonna
pattern. That pair could
But did
go the other way.
yeah,
Does this
did
affect
that
anything
mess up
else?
That's gonna mess up.
That's
It's
what it's
gonna
gonna
mess
do.
up
And
our
then-
sandwich.
And now the sandwich is going to
Right.
get.
So should I just go all the way back until?
Yeah.
Okay. Control Z.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Just
That's gonna be a long way back.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a long way back.
But it's okay because
Yeah.
we're gonna
It's
do it.
instructive
Yeah.
to the audience.
It is
True.
instructive,
And I mean-
and we do have Brem coming up after this solve. But Brem is, I think, happy to.
I
Watch
suspect
this.
He's laughing at the moment.
Oh, he is.
Oh,
he is.
he is.
He's enjoying
Oh,
it.
are we
Sure.
jumping in his
I'm sure.
time? I feel like we are.
No, it's fine. Brem, one of the things that I'm sure that Bremster will talk about, and that we know from many conversations with Bremster, is that he's all about teaching people how to solve, and that these teachable moments are really important. And when you do make a mistake, going back to fix it. And I had been saying in chat that if it doesn't break, then we will revisit it next week. But since it was going to break, then the fixing it here was good. So.
All right.
Perfect.
So
All right. So can these still just be
we
1,
know-
2?
Yeah, those are 1.
So this can't be. These two can't be 3, 6.
What?
Are we still pretty solid with that? This has to be 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That part was fine. It was just that we assumed that it was a 2 on that side.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably just like out of like
Why
that's
do
what
you
we
think
number we saw.
6 is of column 1
Column 1, 3, 6.
on the property?
2, 3, 6.
Oh, because it has to be a 1 or 2.
Why?
Well, okay, maybe we're wrong about that. I was saying it has to go increasing order, but I guess it could
Yeah.
because we needed.
We have to
we-
hide something less
Oh.
than a 9, but it
Right.
could be a 6.
Yeah, but we couldn't put. Oh, I know how I ended up with the 2 there. It's because 2 couldn't go here, so I went 1.
But
No,
if you
2
start
can't go
with a
there.
2,
But if we start with the 2, then any of them.
yeah, so I think you can't restrict column 1. Yeah.
Okay, that's what we did. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it goes in order.
Well,
There we go.
okay. So whatever this is, it's an order. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna highlight that actually. Just
Okay.
Just
Just
a little
so.
light green. It's
Yeah.
fine
Okay.
Perfect.
So
Now, we
in that
do know where the
case-
9 is.
Yeah, we do know where the.
'Cause it'll be
Yes,
right
mine
here.
has to be there.
Perfect. Okay.
Which helps
And
us.
we know the 7 can't be hidden, so the 7 must be next to the 8.
I keep going. Okay. Perfect.
And then
The next one has to be either a 6 or a 5. If the 6 is hidden, it's a 5. If the 6 is not hidden, it's a 6.
And this could be a
you might want to center mark those for the,
Okay.
the ability to see it better. So try, yeah.
5, 6. Is this gonna just be like a 4, 5, and then we're just gonna go down 3, 4?
Yes.
Which means that this can't be a 6 or an 8.
Yeah, that can't be 6 or 8.
So that's where we're at.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means that. Oh yeah, because this. Yeah. which means this has to be either a 6 or an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why did that?
And
Okay.
that can't be a
But-
4.
I can't. Let's see. Can't be a 4 because if it were 4, then we'd be hiding
You have
3.
a
We'd had
few
multiple
digits.
digits.
Yeah.
So it has to be-
So that's a 3.
Okay. Which means that this is a 6.
That's a
And
4. That's a 5.
so basically,
No,
Nope.
we don't know
No,
what's
no.
a 6.
nope. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
but-
made it up, and I was like, oh.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can pull 3 and 6 off of those the correct
Mhm.
way this time,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then we still know that's more 2.
Okay. So this again can't be a 1 or 6. Up here, this can't be the 8. Well, I guess that's down there.
And it could be a 9
Um,
either. It's in the box. There's a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Which means that's a 6 or a 7. Okay. Perfect. And a 6 has to be on this row anyways.
Wait, does
Um,
that mean you have a 6-7 pair in column 3?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
have
we do.
another
Which means that this is a 9 and this is a 4.
Great.
Okay.
You can also pull 6 out as an option in the middle of box 5, like where you've got all those digits marked.
Yeah.
Pull 6
Mhm.
out. Yeah. Just
So it can't be a 6
can't be 3.
and
then,
it can't be a 3.
there, and then also the one right there. Can't be
Yeah, which
6,
also means
so-
that this also can't be a 3, which means that this can't be a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So was I wrong in assuming these? I feel like I was.
Yeah, take the they're still marked from when we had things going on.
Yeah.
We just
So
pulled it.
we just can't do the 8 or the 9s in here. And we also can't do 4s. Which means that it's a 1, 5, 6,
Or 2, 3, 7.
2, 3, 7.
And it's gonna depend on whatever goes in.
Is it a 10
That's a
kg
lot.
box now?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Is that a 10 kg? Yes.
It has to be 37.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
right. Which means that this is a 2,
And
which means that this is a 7.
yeah.
Which means that none of these are 7s, which means this is 1, 5, 6. Okay.
And
Perfect.
that's gonna look over.
It's a 1, that's a 6, it's a 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
We're working on this.
And then the one in row 2
I
is
have
also 1, 2.
and I have a question.
Sure.
Can row 4, column 9 be a 1?
Can row 4, column 9 be a 1?
If it were a 1, then we'd put a 9.
Oh, actually, it could.
It
Never
could
mind.
be.
Never
No,
mind.
I
I'm
remember
being
this.
silly.
I remember this
I'm being
happening.
silly. I was.
Actually, it's going to be
I have
Wait,
gone through that
Yeah,
exact
no, but I was
solve.
ruling out all of the possibilities there, and I shouldn't have been because I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
glancing
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
You made me remember something puzzle. I was like, I've done this before.
Never mind. Ignore me. Y'all keep going with what you've got.
Oh, so you're 3-7 and you got 3-7 looking over. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Do whatever it's got.
do whatever that is.
Yeah, I was well no.
Oh, that's what can't be done. I'm so sorry.
People have said.
Okay,
Yeah,
go wherever
okay.
they're saying to go. Oh, remember the secret. So those digits have to add up. Everything has to add up to
Right.
45. So what's left over? We did this last time.
Yeah.
So you have 10, you have 13.
That's 28. So 28 plus
17.
17. So that's 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's left. Those digits
Here.
are 8.
Yeah. Okay.
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 I don't know.
Oh, which means that there's a pair.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Perfect.
I was gonna
Okay.
say this 3-7 pair in that 10 cage right there. It's looking up.
Yeah, what are those
Oh, yeah.
digits then?
Yeah.
It's 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Okay. So if your
Um,
3-7 pair is looking up to like resolve, like
3, 7. Oh, yeah, because
and
this can be a
taking off that
7.
4 there. Just it's just
Twice.
the 4 is looking up as well. So sorry.
No, you're so good. I'm just not
Okay.
like it's.
there. Now we've
No,
got-
keep
Oh,
talking.
and
It's
you got a
fine.
5 in that row. 5
Oh.
looking over. And in row 3.
Oh, you're
there
yeah. Mhm.
6,
okay.
7.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we're good. Perfect. All right. So
Cool.
so 7s go there. 6s have to
Oh,
go.
I got something for you. You know where the 7 is. Were you gonna do the same thing?
No,
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say something
Not where
else.
the 7 is,
You go
but you know
first.
that there is a 7 on that 16 cage. So that'll give
Yeah.
you some, right? You can actually, if you click on the digit that you're looking for, like in the little killer calculator, just for like a hint,
Oh,
click on that. It'll rule out all the other ones. Like if you click on the 7, it'll rule out all the other ones. Or if you double click on it, it'll rule out anything with that. So you don't have to go
Right.
individually. Just click.
okay.
Just a trick.
So this has to be a 1, 7, 8. Let me just restart this actually real quick. 1, 7, 8.
I wouldn't
3.
put all those in. That's too many digits to mess with. Go back to what you had.
My bad.
But
Yeah, Sudoku. Oh, I was I was gonna say you can place a 1 in box 3.
Yeah, you can.
You can also place a 9 in row 3.
Yeah. In row 3. Yeah. So in row 3, box 2.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So 9 has to be over here, too.
Could we not finish the 12 cage in box 2? Because we know where the 5 and 6 are looking.
Oh, yeah.
So that gives us a 1, 5, 6.
So this can't be the 6. This can't be the 5.
Was that? I don't know.
We don't know where to put the 1 yet.
No,
So what's
not
the
yet.
pair that's left over there? In box 2.
Oh,
what's the
yes.
pair that's
Okay.
left?
3, 8, yeah.
And
Also
so
gives
that'll
us
tell
you have to be
there's no
1,
3
5, or
on
8.
That, so, well, hold on. There's no 3 as an option there. So
Which means this is the 8. This is the 3.
and
This is the 5. What does this give us? Perfect. So this can't be an 8 either. So that doesn't give us that much. But
So then you know that a 6 has to go instead of the 12 cage in box 2 because you already have a 1, 2, 4 triple in column 6.
oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the 3 can be here real quick. This
wait,
has
that's not a 1, 2. That's a 1.
Oh.
There's a 1, 3, 4.
JK.
Yeah. So, but you can't. I would say this 3. You just list the 3 I was looking at. So
yeah.
It's hard. Are we
going to do another time?
Awkward glasses.
So Damselfly, Dan Smooth, I think will be very happy that you had just selected that 7 there because Dan Smooth in chat is pointing out that you have an X-wing on 7s in rows 8 and 9.
Okay, rows 8 and 9. Oh yeah, I see it. So that'll really help. So
Mhm.
do you see that
Yeah.
right here and right here? So we
Yeah.
can pull out 7s all as options here. So 7's gonna go somewhere there,
Genius. Thank you.
and that'll help you resolve some of the
Yeah,
like,
because
tips
this
you
also
can
has to be a
throw.
5 or 6.
You have Brem added to the screen.
And
That could be fun. Which
That's
means
a
this has 4 and 9, which means that this is the that can't be the 9 there.
let's
7, 8. 7, 8. Okay, which also means
And
that this
that's-
can't be the 8, which means that this can't be the 6.
And it's also solving your telling where to place 9 in box 9.
You're right.
Sorry, we're all looking at different things at once. So.
No.
And that
No,
needs
but
looking up.
Wait, the 8 is looking up. Perfect.
Oh,
Which also, yeah. Slay.
And
Okay.
actually, you gotta make it single in that column.
I do. And I keep
Not that-
moving
not that
past the
cool.
9.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's also a big too. Both of those can be placed.
Perfect.
Column 8 as well.
Yeah, column 8 right next to the 9 you just placed. You can place something right there.
Oh, yeah.
And
7.
7.
Missing a pair in column 7.
Yeah, if you wait, column 7?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pair. I was gonna say that 7
Yeah.
if you look over.
5, 8, yeah.
And if you take the 7 you just placed and look over, it tells you that
Oh,
that's a 6. No, also you did the same thing. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what did that sandwich thing mean again? I think we might have just figured that out with the digits we placed.
Oh, it's
seven,
between
4,
one
and I
and-
remember that meant
well,
that
okay.
means something.
Not necessarily.
Explain to me how this thing
Yeah.
works.
So
Yeah.
okay, can I?
Mhm.
So basically, this tells you where the digits between 1 and 9, like what they add up to.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you could place a 1 here and get 6, 5, and put your 9 there.
Oh,
so
okay,
not
okay.
quite.
Okay, thank you.
But you have close to figured it out. Not that I've solved this puzzle and made that exact mistake before, but
Sorry, now I'm just looking at like the basic Sudoku and like what we kind of just ignored.
In the first row.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
big box. Yeah.
Okay. Just another, which also
4
means
looks
that
up
there's
in column 1.
the 4 looks up in column 1.
Yeah.
So bottom
Yeah.
column.
Oh,
so
yeah,
row 9,
okay.
column 1, yeah.
3, 4, which means that this is also a 3.
And what's the last one left in that box?
A 6.
Oh.
No, I
saw
look,
the
I saw the marking and I was like, I got this.
It's fine.
I did not.
It's fine. So that
Which also
5
means
goes
that 5's
over.
here,
Yeah.
which means that
and-
this is 8. Which means that this can't be an 8. So that's 100% 1, 2, 4. This also has to be 1, 2, 4.
Well, but look up.
Oh, because there's a 2 and a 4, which means that that is a 1, which means that these two can't be 1,
Wait,
and this one can't either.
wait, not both of them. Go back.
Wait a minute.
You highlighted the wrong.
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Those To the right.
Here,
Those
yeah.
two can't be allowed. There you go.
Yeah, that's
It's okay. It's okay. But that
Okay.
one does look up, so you've got one other thing going for you. I was just
oh,
gonna pull it off that.
it's
Not-
just yeah. Okay,
And
We also
6
have
was
these
something
three.
back on them as well.
Oh yeah.
the
Well,
6. Yeah, yeah.
so-
Perfect.
Five.
Okay,
One.
perfect. 1,
Yay.
6.
And now you can take that one out of the cell. And yeah.
Which also means that this is a 2 or 4, and whatever. Yeah, which means this
Oh.
has to be a 1
Why?
because okay, so we have a 2 and a 4 here, and then we have 2 and a 4 that could be here. But if this is a 2, this is a 4. Well, I guess that could be a 2 and a
Yeah,
4.
that
It
could
could,
just,
it could be
like,
flip
flip it.
flops. Yeah.
But you can
Yeah,
say
that's
that
really hoping.
in row 4, like the 3's looking down at that. Also, the 8's looking up. Sorry, row 4, column 5.
It's an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a 3 and a 9 looking down at it.
Yeah. Okay. Which means that that's an 8.
Yeah.
So-
And unfortunately, you see, you can place a 9 on either side, and the
Yeah.
cat's to 11 on either side.
That's
That's-
It's the last thing I think is gonna get solved. So, let's take a look at that because we can
Yeah.
also resolve that.
So we need a 2 or a 4, which means that the only thing that we can
It's
do
4, 5, 7.
4, 5, 7 is okay. So 5 or 7, which means that this has to be a 4,
Mhm.
which means that this is a 2, this is a 4, and this is a
Not
2.
4.
Which means that this is a 3. So that this is a 7, this is
He's
a
gonna
3.
place the 9.
Yep. In that box. Box 8.
A lot of things are
Sorry.
placing a lot of things right now.
3 looks up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect.
I was gonna say that 2 in row 6.
Mhm.
Box
Yeah.
7. No, yeah, go down one more. No, sorry,
Oh.
row 7. Yeah. Look over.
Oh, because it has the one on the 2.
Yeah, sorry, I looked it off.
And now you can do the sandwich clue.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we can now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Um,
place the 9 in row 4. So you're where? So that tells you, yeah. Great.
Perfect.
And you can do this. Actually, I feel
Yeah.
like you got the rest
Yeah.
of this.
Pretty
I
much.
mean,
Yeah.
Oh, that can be a 7. Oh, this is kind of terrifying. I'm gonna be honest.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Brebs, for eating your time.
Well done, Damselfly. That was your very first live solve in front of hundreds of people.
Really mention hundreds of people?
Yeah, 200,
Probably about that
260-ish
enjoyable.
people. So you definitely want to put this into your argument for your grade at the end
yeah,
of the
I will.
semester.
Like, remember that time that I did that?
Yeah. We are going to take a very, very short break so that we can come back with Brimster. And thank you all to all the students. We had a couple of students come in the middle of that. We want to thank them. So we have Ms. Peacock and
Glitch Wars.
Glitch Wars, yes.
Work in progress.
So they've all been here. We really appreciate them being here. And now we are going to break. So thank you.
See you in a
Okay.
few minutes.
See you in a few minutes. Very short break.